So for part 3 of my Whatnot series, I'm in the car now. I'm going to bring you guys on a trip to source for Whatnot inventory because you can't sell on Whatnot without having something to sell. If you're just catching this video, go back and watch parts 1 and 2 because I'm doing a full series on everything Whatnot and my experience so far as a seller on Whatnot. Okay, so I'm in the parking lot at a local thrift, and what I think I forgot to mention is if you're seeing this and you're not in like the vintage thrifty community, there are so many ways to source. I personally sell vintage, so literally all of my inventory is secondhand because you can't buy vintage new. Just for reference, vintage is anything, they say 20, but technically it's 25 years to 99 years old, and antique is anything 100 years or older. But like I said, there are so many ways to source, but you have to figure out what you want to sell first. So for example, people sell new stuff. There's retail arbitrage. You can sign up for an LLC and get like a distributor to ship you things. People do the big Amazon packages of unsold Amazon stuff. Sports cards is a really big one. So if you're seeing this from anywhere else on TikTok, just know to pick your category and research the best way to get your inventory. I have sold across multiple platforms, including Amazon, eBay, Etsy, now Whatnot. I do have an LLC, and I also do have a business degree. So if there's any other questions you might have that are not within the vintage thrift niche, definitely let me know in the comments. But for now, we're gonna go in the store and I will show you just kind of my strategy on how I pick items. I've been at the game long enough though that I kind of know like the price points and what I need to be able to purchase something for in order to make that profit. So we're heading in, and another pointer I want to give is once you figure out what you're selling, you don't waste time because time is money. You go straight to the items that you're selling. When I go in the thrifts, I'm not wasting time in the clothes and the shoes. I'm going straight to the hard lines because that's what I sell. And here's an example of me researching an item. So I found something that piqued my interest. The first thing I'm doing is looking at the price, looking for any maker's marks. Sometimes you find something really cute and it turns out it's from like TJ Maxx. The first thing I'm going to do is scan it with Google Lens. If you don't know what that is, you can download the Google app on your phone and you can literally just click the button to take a picture and it brings up a whole slew of information. I use Google Lens as just a quick idea of what the item is and what it's worth. Everything looks good here. The item's only $2.